So the pace they've asked for is not crazy fast, which I think El Bakkali has asked for. He doesn't want it to be so hard that he gets tested completely at his kind of personal best level. But yeah, anything below 8 minutes or thereabouts would be great. And I'm just interested to see whether Germa would like to force the pace a little bit more. I think the quicker it is, the better it is for him, perhaps. But El Bakkali always has that sprint finish, but the two of them were so closely matched in Doha. Well, the crowd are on their feet, Chris. The lights are out on the mobile phones, creating a bit of atmosphere, but you have to say, I think it's getting to the pacemaker. He's gone off way too quick.
He has. Maybe seeing stars there, just has a little glance around. Wonderful atmosphere. It's set up beautifully, isn't it? This is the big one, El Bakkali, the homecoming for the Olympic champion, and it's a stacked field. It really is quality all throughout. Looking forward to seeing Guillermo, who did that sub-8 minute run in Ostrava, so often the Nurli man, and Kip Ruto, you mentioned him. I was speaking to his manager Michel earlier today. He's switched his training base now to Nairobi. He's going well, not in sub-8 shape perhaps, but as you mentioned, just good to have two completed races, which is a rarity for him.
I'm not surprised to see Guillermo's done this. He's said, right, we need to make this hard. I need to get onto these pacemakers. I need to test El Bakkali. I need to run as quick as I can, because I think that's the best way of beating the Moroccan. I know that if we leave it to a sprint off a slower pace, the chances certainly shift towards the Moroccan. The chances of winning shift towards the Moroccan. So Gomez will try and keep it going. Rossell just got a little bit carried away, really, and I think the Kenyan will have to try and get a steadier pace going.
1,500 metres.
Tegain could be heading for a personal best here. He ran 8 minutes and 7 in Ostrava behind Germa, and he's hanging on to the top two as they come round. This barrier will be the last one next time round. They're going to hear the bell. You can hardly hear yourself here. They are screaming for El Bakkali. They're worried, they're concerned, because there's a 2-3 metre gap, because Germa's winding it up early.
Well, Germa will taste the opportunity here. Ostrava he won just a few days ago. He's always come off second best against El Bakkali, and now El Bakkali up on the shoulder.
Germa is not giving away easy here. El Bakkali is struck down the back straight. Is it early for him? Because Germa's hung on to him and he kicks off that barrier. You can see his tactic here. I'm going to work off these barriers and accelerate away. What a jump there. Germa closes again. These two are so finely matched. Nothing between them. A metre and a half. They are screaming their hero over the last barrier. Can he take it okay? He gets there. Germa's got nothing else to give. El Bakkali's going to come away. It's going to be a wonderful victory, and look at the time! What a performance in front of his home crowd. Under 8 minutes. El Bakkali, the Olympic champion. If he wasn't a hero already in Morocco, he certainly is now. A meeting record, but the win was so important. He's only just missed his personal best by just over a tenth. Well done to Germa as well, made it a great race. And look at how much that has taken out of him. I think as much as anything else, the stress of having all of these people come to watch you, the expectation from the home crowd, all of that, he can now say, yep, I did it. The relief must be palpable, but what a time. Great last 300.
Thrilling race. Left the best till last, and El Bakkali, he's absolutely box office. A lovely embrace there with Kip Ruto. So many great rivalries, and when you think, Steve, that this man El Bakkali, after the Olympic title, he was spiked, wasn't he? He had a terrible fall in Paris, and he left on a stretcher. He had stitches in both hands, and he was taken to hospital where he had to be patched up. And here he is, first race back on home soil. The crowd absolutely behind him. Wonderful finale. In the press conference, talking confidently, said, yes, I feel the pressure, but these are wonderful scenes here in the Moroccan capital. And what a time. We don't often see El Bakkali go under 8 minutes. Hasn't happened very often.
No, as I said, very close to his personal best. And there'll be some party in Rabat tonight.